Oh, I'm live. Yippee. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
Man.
Oh, I'm live. I am, in fact, live. That is a fact. True fact of the day. I am, in fact, live. Alright. Let me put in Holy Knights. Alright, we live. We're fucking gaming. Oh, shit, I gotta set up chat on my phone. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I have to set up chat. In the most monotone voice possible. It is very important that I set up chat. Alright. Put the fucking mushroom there. Get this there. Live chat. Alright, we're live. Fucking Christ, we could play some vintage story. We will name this Napoleon's Vintage Story. Homo sapien. Let's customize it just a little bit. I do play with keep inventory. I'm sorry, I'm a bum, but I just really prefer to keep my inventory. How the fuck does this work? I don't know, this all looks fine. Alright, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. I am so excited to be vintaging. Uh-oh. I see errors. That's not necessarily a good sign. Oh no. What have we done? What have we done? Alright, can I do it? Ladies and gentlemen, can I do it? Can I get this shit to work? My fucking game crashed. My fucking game crashed. That's buns. Hold on. Can I get this fucking game working? I've never ever had problems with this game before. There we go. So I think there's something wrong with the mods that I'm managing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa. Hold on, wait a minute. Am I a bum? Am I not able to fucking get this game working? Oh. Alright, let's try reloading. I think I'm good with this one mod. There's no reason why it shouldn't work. Or, hold on, cancel. Cancel. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Yeah, the game's gonna crash again. This is fucking terrible. At this point, I might as well just play Minecraft. Yeah, I have to delete this. Yeah, create new world. Napoleon Vintage Story. Christ, let's do this again. Let's run it back. Not a huge multiplayer guy, I will say. Alright, let's do this. Any day would be preferable. I should have had this stuff done beforehand, but like I could not get it done for the life of me. I was grabbing lunch. I had some chicken buffalo soup, and it was actually really good. Alright, but I'm feeling good. Let's do this. Let's fucking rock this. Let's vintage our story, guys. Let's get this done. Who up vintaging their story? Is it gonna work? Please? Oh shit. Oh, my dude's stoned as fuck. Holy shit. I forgot how goofy this game is. I'm not wearing a two-piece though. There we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. See, it's always important. It's always important that you know you do this stuff. Not a big sideburns guy. Let's do. Holy shit. I want something that's similar to what I have. That's not similar to what I have. That's not what I have. Ducktail? Yeah, kind of like this. This is kind of what I got. I also have something like this. This is literally me. Oh wait, my class? As for class, I'm thinking let's do, Malefactor. I always play Malefactor. Always. Why the fuck is my dude crying? Alright, so there should be something here for me to pick up. We also need to get some shelter done. There should be some... There we go. Ore. Alright, so 6 copper. Berry bush here. A lot of cattails here. I think that's going to be like our first thing that we do for like 15 minutes. That's red currant. I need a bush with leaves. Whoa, what is that? Oh shit, I've actually never seen one of these before. I don't have glue, and I also can't fucking get out of here. I just soft locked myself. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Smartest vintage story player. I'm telling you guys right now. Alright. I'm putting in my second earbud because we gotta lock the fuck in. Oh shit, flax. This is actually super important. There we go. We need sticks. That's our most important thing here. Let's go back to those cattails because we need to make something. Alright, let me see if I still got this. Knife. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Knife, stick, flip knife. There we go. You gotta throw it for the mod to take effect. Oh shit, what have I done? How did I only get one flaxseed before? I'm wondering that. So whenever I play Vintage Story, my first goal is usually to always get the cattail, the baskets, so that my inventory can be increased. Because right now my inventory is pretty fucking small. So that's usually what I do first off. Are those bones? No, that's driftwood. Yeah, I always go for the cattail baskets first. That's a pro strategy that the pros don't like to tell you. But I'm going to tell you about that because I think we're friends. We got this. I've actually never beaten this game. I've never gotten steel. But we're gonna look around for a little bit. I think I'm thinking of like a little mountain base. Is that clay? That's a fox. We're not gonna go picking fights yet. There we go, more cattail. So to make the baskets, you just go bam 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 bam. Bam. There we go. So already our inventory's increased a little bit, which is pretty nice. We need 40 altogether, and we should be able to get that here. I want to say. Yeah, we should be able to easily hit 40 here. I think that's going to be the play. I think we're fucking balling. That's what I think we're doing here. We only need a couple more, and then we should be good. But keep in mind, since we're using a knife, these are all going to go back. It's not like these cattails are permanently destroyed. They're going to come back and regrow, since we're using the knife. Alright, we only need a couple more. Just a couple. Don't ask me where we're gonna find it. We can't use this. We can't use tool, but what is this? Tree health. Tree heath. Never heard of it. I guess we'll keep adventuring this way. Oh, that fox is sleeping. I thought that was dead. I was gonna say that's a free that's a free fat. That's a free hide. Honestly, the worst thing that could happen is that we probably run into a bear right now. That's like the one thing that I'm kind of not counting on. Because believe it or not, they blend in with this. But we also need to find clay. And possibly Terra Nova soil, which would be pretty cool. Yeah, look at this. All low fertility, all garbage. We need good soil. I'd be happy with medium, but we need to find either... Are these raspberries? Current, there we go. I'm currently excited for this. God, that was such a fucking terrible pun. My apologies. They must have put some new music in the game. I don't remember hearing anything like this. This is beautiful. Puffball mushrooms. There we go. I see cattail over yonder. Field mushrooms. Alright. We only need 3 more. 2, 3. There we go. Bam. Alright, so we got a full inventory pretty much. Now we need to look for clay. What is this? Oh, more flax. Shit. Never, ever, ever gonna say no to some flax. And I'm only breaking it so that we get the seeds, because this place does not look very, I should have grabbed the seeds before, but this place does not look very hospitable. Damn. What is this? This is not clay, this is granite sand. I got some bad news. I don't think we're going to find any clay, guys. This is rough. More flax, though. Specifically, we're looking for fire something clay. Because that's the clay that we can use to eventually build a bread oven. I'm tapped into this. There's levels to TS, to this shit. I actually just learned about that expression the other day. There's different levels to this. Never heard of it beforehand, but here's some rye that we should actually pick up. This is what's going to make us bread. And yeah, I know, I just can't find clay for the life of me. This is fucking miserable. Yeah, it's like Minecraft, Desperado. How you doing, buddy? This is like a way, way, way harder version of Minecraft, dude. I'm in the fucking trenches right now. Can't find clay. Can't find shit. Can't find anything. I'm also surprised we haven't seen any surface copper yet, which is pretty important in this game. Alright, all I've been seeing is low fertility soil. No, this game is like very heavily like survival based. You need to know your shit. Alright, I see some more mature rye. That's a W right there. W rye. We just have to keep wandering until we find clay. Where is he? Yeah, this is pretty rough. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We have red currants for days, but like nothing else. Can I open up the? Yeah, we have a map. But there's just... Oh, I almost fell in there. That could have been really bad. No, it's not. Clay you find in deposits. You find clay in deposits. I used to play this game with Henkins a lot, so I kind of know what I'm doing. But it doesn't make it any less difficult, in a sense. Spelt? Never fucking heard of it. The only thing you find at the bottom here is granite gravel. And sand occasionally. But no, what is that? That is a very, very weird formation. Of course it's a weird formation. It's fucking ruins. And there's... Is that coal? Oh, it's spotted moss. Take a branch here. This is a weird little... fucking thing here. Yeah, this is the game where he laughed his lungs out. I was trying to craft something with flint, and this fucking guy breaks the flint while I'm working on it. Like a jackass. This is that game, dude. That pissed me off. You have no idea how much that pissed me off, man. Every time I play with Henkins, he ends up pissing me off, man. I love the guy, but he is a god-level rage baiter. That dude was built for rage baiting. It's insane. He's either sleeping or rage baiting. Genuinely. Alright. More rye. When are we gonna arrive at some clay? So you guys see what I did there? I took the word rye because we've been running into a lot of rye. And I emphasized the word arrive because that same vocal sound is found in... Oh, it's a clam. I thought that was some sort of rare ore. How have I not fucking found any clay yet? This is actually starting to piss me off. I'm not gonna Google how to find clay in Vintage Story. But I will tell you I'm getting close. We just have to keep wandering. What can I say? Sometimes in life you have to travel great distances to see to find what you seek. And all I want is one fucking thing of clay. That is it. One little deposit. TSPMO. All I want is clay. Because like we can't do anything without clay. Like you think we can? We can't. We can't get copper. We can't get iron. We can't make bowls. Without clay, I am nothing. Alright, I'm seeing some grasslands. So hopefully we'll find out just a little bit. Like, literally, just one inkling of clay. We're also out of food, but we could eat these flax grains. They're not gonna serve some other foreign purpose. Never mind, we found more red currants. Alright, that's a fox. Because once we get a clay deposit, I could actually start building a house. You know, doing all that. There's just no clay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. It's gonna turn nighttime. We're gonna get attacked. And we have no clay. I don't see any clay whatsoever. I'll open my map. And I see no clay. I see nothing. I'm going to this ruin. Because it's gonna have something for me to break. Oh. Are there snakes in this game? I hear fucking rattling. I think it's just bugs or something. They got bugs in this game. But you know what they don't have in this game? They don't have any fucking clay. I'm tweaking. They don't have clay. I've never ever played a game this long and not found clay. I can't believe I'm about to spend the first 20 minutes of stream trying to locate clay. I will take that flax though, because flax is an important ingredient soon. And again, I hear that shaking. I think those are just the sound of like bugs, because I hear like shivering. Or not shivering, like rattling. Okay, this looks like I could definitely like there's got to be some clay here. Grass, low fertility soil. Low fertility, just fuck my shit up at this point. Never mind, I lied. Give me that spelt. I think spelt is just another grain. I don't know what the fuck spelt is. I've never heard of that in the real world. But you know what I have heard of in the real world is clay, which I am unable to locate here for whatever reason. I'm actually like tweaking. I can't find clay for whatever reason. It's nowhere to be found. It's nowhere to be found at all. I just can't explain it. I don't know what's going on. Where's the clay? I swear if I've walked by it like several times. This is a very large deposit of felt. Oh my god. I'm felt maxing. Give me that. Give me that. At this point, I'd rather play Spookies. Nah, that's a lie. I can't play Spookies. That shit terrifies me too much. It's not good for my heart. But, let's see. Let's just see what's going on. I can't find any clay. This is, I know this feels like such a turnoff from the game, but I promise you, it's fun. You just need to find clay. That is like the peat. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm marking this. Peat is another fuel source, guys. Peat, there we go. Peat is a very, very good fuel source. I'm actually very happy that we found peat. It would just be nice if we found some fucking clay. That is like the only thing that I need right now, and I could actually play the game. I just want to get clay. That is all that I want. It's gonna, you know what it's gonna do? It's gonna give me every resource in the game, except for clay. It's literally getting dark, and we have no grasp of where the clay is at. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I see a creature. I don't like that. I do not like that one bit. Oh my god, this is terrible. We don't have we don't have clay. We also haven't run into any copper either, which is slightly worrying, but... Alright, I don't think we're going to find clay navigating rocky terrain, like gravelly terrain. So I'm going to stick here and hope that we find something. I think sticking to the high ground as well will be best for locating the clay. I'm not going to harvest turnips, I'm not feeling it. Quartz. Alright, mark a little thing here. Quartz. So we're finding some stuff, we're just not finding more peat. I don't know what to say. I just don't. But now we're getting some medium fertility grass, so I think we might find clay soon. That's what I think it is. Oh my god, my prayers have been answered. Holy fuck. And this is the exact clay that I want, red clay. Oh my god, and there's more of it down there. Oh my god. Oh my god, we found clay. Oh my god. We done it. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. We found clay. Alright, we need to build a house immediately. Boop, beep, bop, boop. Get the fuck out of my inventory. Stick. We need to make an impromptu shelter, otherwise we're gonna die here. Shovel head, there we go. Oh my god, I can't believe it. We actually found clay. That genuinely took way too long. That probably ruined my day. But we need to start building. I think we're gonna do a big house on a hill. I think that's gonna be the game plan. So we'll start leveling out this hill. Oh, it even has flax. That's such a good sign. We're gonna build a nice dirt house, because in Vintage Store you can build with dirt and it still looks nice. I will say I don't like living in hilly areas though, so we might have to do a little bit of landscaping. But I think it's more important that we actually get our house built. I think that's definitely more important here. We can worry about aesthetics later. Actually, let me build a bed. I believe it's H. Bed. Can't build that yet. Bed. So we need hay grass. Oh, damn, fuck, we need a lot of grass. Alright. Luckily, getting grass in this game is almost like therapeutic. Honestly, and that should be enough. Bam, bam, bam. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Easy as 1, 2, 3. I just heard a noise. I don't like that noise very much. I don't like that noise one bit. We better get fucking working. We better get our asses on. We better get working. What the fuck? Because here's the thing. I don't want to break the grass on top, because then that not only loses me durability here, but it also slows me down. Alright, I'd say one more layer, but I don't know if our shovel's gonna last us that long. We might just have to call it here. Oh, wait. Forgot to do this. Yeah, common shovel. It is what it is. Yeah, this is actually pretty nice. Medium fertility soil. Little house. We'll do a little... Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of that. We'll do a little landscaping. It's okay. It's okay. We'll fix this. We'll do a little bit of landscaping. It's not the end of the world. Where the fuck did my bed go? There we go. Whew. Sleeping during the night is very important. Very, 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 very important. We have no flint whatsoever. No flint whatsoever. We might be... Oh, no. I can barely see my fucking screen. No sticks. We have no sticks. We can't make fire. All we can do is board up our little house. Actually, how do we make windows? Window. Alright, so I guess we just can't make fucking windows. Let me Google glass. Drops when breaking glass. Very insightful. So insightful. In a bloomery. Oh, sweet. So we need fire clay. Well, it looks like the sun's coming up, so we're doing good. What? Go. All right, I think we're big chillin'. I think we're big chillin'. In fact, I'm ready to end this